What a game. We're perched at the Live by Lowe's Hotel just across from Dallas Stadium. The World Cup excitement is still buzzing here after that Argentina win. It was the 6th consecutive World Cup game in which Messi has scored. We've got a packed show for you this afternoon. Our Amelia McGavro is at Fan Fest in Dallas, and Brasida Olguin is at Texas Live. But we do want to start with our Johnny Resendez, who had a front row seat to history. I mean, Johnny, it was crazy here inside this hotel when Messi scored that historic goal. I cannot imagine what it must have been like for you inside the stadium.
Karen, you and I get paid to describe things and just tell everyone what we saw, and even then, I still have no words. Absolutely no words. The atmosphere was absolutely incredible from the opening whistle. And the moment Messi scored that first goal, let's remember, he missed a PK, so the fan base was a little bit down, but the moment he scored that first goal in the first half, I mean, I'm surprised that AT&T Stadium still has a roof right now. It was absolutely insane. About an 80-20 split between Argentine fans and Austrian fans, and it was absolutely incredible. So with that, I now want to bring in our very, very special guest, Sam Hell with FC Dallas Radio Network. And Sam, once again, Lionel Messi has etched himself in the top echelon of the soccer world. What do you think this does for his legacy now that he has surpassed Miroslav Klose?
I mean, it just only amplifies it to a level unforeseen in soccer history. We said earlier today he only needed a couple seconds to do it, and that's exactly what he needed. He only needed about 30 seconds total to set the record and make soccer history today right here in Dallas. And it was just truly a special moment. I mean, I think now the discussion begins, is he the greatest athlete across sports of all time? I think he was already firmly in contention, but as he adds to the record, because remember, he's got at least 2 more games in this tournament, I think we're getting to the point where a small 5'6" Argentinian man might be the world's greatest athlete of all time.
That's going to be a real tough conversation for all the people who think that American football players are the best.
Well, that's a real shame now, isn't it?
Yeah, so I do want to talk big picture here, right? Now that Messi is probably going to be rested for that last game against Jordan, right? Where do you see this Argentina team? Because on one end, you have talent all over the place. Messi didn't need to score all those goals for Argentina to be good. With that being said, he scored all the goals for Argentina against a very good Austria team that had some moments in that game where the combination play was working. So where do you kind of gauge Argentina among the contenders of this World Cup?
I mean, this win has really helped Argentina get a soft draw as they're going to go to the round of 32 and 16. They're projected to have the second easiest draw outside the United States, mind you. So, hey, good news there. But I think this allows Luis Scaloni to really reset his roster, get some guys in, maybe Julian Alvarez to get some more time, to kind of rotate his squad a little bit and rest a 38-year-old Messi, who admittedly after the match said, I'm tired. Like, he even said as much, scoring 2 goals. I think it puts them in great position to advance not just past 32, not just past 16. They may be able to get all the way to 8 and further. They may be able to back-to-back this at this rate.
Yeah, and only Italy and Brazil have won back-to-back World Cups. Should Messi accomplish that achievement, there's going to be no debate. It's going to be probably as clear-cut of a GOAT discussion as we see in hockey with Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, if the only debate would be in somebody's mind. Like, if you're not related to someone like Ronaldo, there's just no discussing it. He will be unequivocally, undoubtedly the best ever.
It's absolutely fantastic moment. Absolutely a fantastic day for soccer. And Karen, I'm still seeing that there's a few people who are ready to party after this.
I'm still watching people coming out of the stadium, and I have to laugh at the way you described it. You didn't have to pay thousands of dollars to get in there and see that magic moment.
I didn't.
You were working, but yeah, what a great perk, right?
Yeah, some probably spend $100,000 watching that, but I'm sure it's worth every penny for them.
Absolutely.